Hey everyone, Dr. Rowe coming to you from SpineCare in St. Joseph, Michigan. In this video, I'm going to show really easy exercises that can instantly relieve pain in and around the jaw, even within 30 seconds. A quick note about these exercises, each one works just a little bit differently. To get the best results, go through them all and use what gives you the most relief. With that being said, let's get started. So this is a modified version of what we call the Bulldog because it looks like a bulldog jutting its jaw forward. This one might sound complicated at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's really easy to do, and the great part is this one can give quick jaw pain relief. So to make it easier, I'm going to break it down first, and then I will demonstrate how to do it. With all of these movements too, you want to focus on moving through the jaw as much as you can, but not to the point of any pain or discomfort. So let's start off by opening our mouth up as much as we can, holding that position, and now protruding or gliding our jaw forward. Let's go out as far as we can, hold this, and now slowly raise our jaw up until we feel a deep but comfortable activation around the jaw. From here, we're just going to glide our jaw backward and forward like this as much as we can for 10 to 15 repetitions. So let me demonstrate it. And for demonstrative purposes, I'm going to take 2 fingers and put them on my chin, but you don't have to do that. And again, with each one of those repetitions, just build into it a little bit more. Afterwards, see how you feel. If you don't have any more jaw pain, you're good to go. But if it feels like it's helping out, but it needs a couple more repetitions, just keep building into that over and over again until everything is nice and loose or you're not getting any more improvement. And the nice thing about the Bulldog, if you do get grinding, clicking, or popping sounds around the jaw as you do this, take 2 fingers on both sides and just lightly massage around your jaw while you do this exercise over any spot that just feels like it's really tight and achy. So this is what I call the pen method. Not only is it good at relieving pain, but it can also fix clicking and popping sounds around the jaw. For this one, we just need a smooth pen, one without a clip. But let's start off by just getting everything warmed up around the jaw. The first thing that you're going to do is take your tongue, press it to the roof of your mouth, hold that, and then slowly open and close your mouth 10 to 15 times. So it looks just like this. And with each repetition, just build into it a little bit more, not going to the point of any pain or discomfort. The nice thing is too, is that if you get a lot of popping or clicking around the jaw, what you can do as you do this exercise is take 2 fingers on the side that you're getting the clicking or popping sounds and just do a light circular massage as you do this, just focusing on anything that feels tight and achy. You may find that by loosening up that tightness, it gets those clicking and popping sounds to go away. But if you would really like to take this one to the next level, we can now build into our pen method. So for this one, if you do get a lot of pain or it does feel like you're just not going to be able to close your jaw without pain, I would start with something a little bit larger like a highlighter, because the larger the object, the easier this will be. But I'm going to demonstrate what to do with a pen. So for this one, we're just going to bite down on our pen and then just glide our jaw side to side, kind of like a pendulum. And it just looks like this. And again, with each repetition, build into that a little bit more. If you do notice that going towards one side just really stretches your jaw out a little bit more, or it's offering more relief, I would build into that movement as much as you can until it finally feels like everything is nice and loose or you're not getting any more relief. And the nice thing is too, if you get clicking or popping sounds while doing this, just take your fingers on that side, massage over that area to hopefully get rid of that. But this is just a really easy, wonderful exercise that you can use throughout the day. So one of the easiest and quickest ways to get jaw pain relief is by releasing tightness in the muscles of mastication. That is the muscles that help us chew. Let's start off by targeting the masseter, which runs right across the cheek. I'm going to make fists and I'm going to use my knuckles for this one. A quick note about this method though, we're only going to go over skin and soft tissue. So avoid anything that feels bony like the cheekbone because that can cause irritation. But just take your knuckles, place them right off to the side of your ear around the jaw joint below that that cheekbone. And you're going to apply enough pressure in there where it's going to be a comfortable self-massage, and then you're just going to glide across your cheek towards your chin just like this. I'd like to do this about 5 to 10 times, and with each repetition, just dig in there a little bit more to your comfort level. Afterwards, I now like to switch up the movement to strip out more tightness, hopefully get some more relief. So this time around, I start right below my cheekbone and I go down, I should say top down, just like this, just sweeping over the cheek again. As you do this, you're probably going to notice that one certain spot, like right here on my right side, just feels like it's the pinpoint spot of tightness or achiness. At that point, I stop over that spot, but I take my middle knuckle and just dig into that area a little bit more. Again, going off to the side, going top down. You can even do a circular motion like this. Just try to eliminate as much tightness as possible. But if you would like to take this one to the next level, even more so if you get grinding, clicking, or popping sounds while you open or close your mouth, you can do this pretty much, this massage I should say, while opening and closing your mouth at the same time. Because what it's going to do is activate those muscles, and you can pinpoint spots of tightness a little bit more, or I would just massage around the area that you do notice that you're getting a lot of clicking or popping sounds. So the next muscle that we're going to focus on is the temporalis, which is a thin fan-shaped muscle that runs across the side of the head. A really easy way to be able to find it is just take your fingers, put them off to the side of your head, and slowly open and close your mouth, because you should start to feel that muscle start to activate. So for this one, we're going to start off by attacking the temple first. We're going to take 2 fingers and place them right off to the side, right over the temple, and just do a light circular massage in that area for about 10 to 15 seconds. This one usually feels really good, even more so if you have a headache. Afterwards, we're now going to build off to the side of our head. So I like to take my fingers and just go right off to the side of the temple and just apply enough pressure in there where it's going to be a comfortable self-massage, and just do a light circular motion for about 3 to 5 seconds. From there, release it. If it feels pretty good in that area, just keep repeating this over and over again across the side of the head. Again, if you find any spot that feels like it's a little bit more tight and achy, at that point, what I would do is just dig in there a little bit more. But if you would really like to take this one to the next level, slowly open and close your mouth at the same time to activate the temporalis so you can get it to release a little bit more. So a major and surprisingly overlooked cause of jaw pain comes from jaw tracking issues. That is when you open and close your mouth, your jaw can glide towards one side, causing irritation, especially into the temporomandibular joint, also known as the TMJ. So if you've ever been diagnosed with TMJ issues, definitely give this exercise a try. We're going to start in front of a mirror. Whatever side that you're having the most amount of pain, you're going to take the index finger on that side and gently press into your jaw. The index finger on the other side goes right over the middle of our chin, and you're just going to press your jaw backward as much as you can and then hold this position. From here, we're going to slowly open and close our mouth 10 to 15 times. The key with this exercise, notice the placement of your finger over your chin, because if you open your mouth or close it and it starts to track towards one side, what you want to do is just guide your chin backwards so it's nice and straight as you open and close your mouth. What this will do is create a mind-body reflex, retrain those muscles of mastication, the chewing muscles, and hopefully get rid of that tracking. And it's a wonderful exercise that you can use throughout the day for quick pain relief, but also for TMJ issues. If the exercises help, please support the channel by giving this video a like and maybe subscribing too. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.